What's up, guys? So it's Doctor Who Day. I'm apologize ahead of time if I ramble or if I don't make any sense. I got approximately 2 hours of sleep last night, and I've been awake for about 45 minutes. So that's why I put some gum in to try to get me flowing or something. It's already starting. And it's 8:30 now, so I figured I would just do this first thing in the morning. I watched a lot of really depressing stuff last night, so I'm looking forward to jumping into this because I do love this episode. It's really good. And we get River and 11, and I love that introduction again. So let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, let me work on my Amazon. You know how I don't like this. Okay. Alright. I haven't watched this in a really long time, so forgive me. I think it just reminds me of James Bond.
Hallucinogenic lipstick. She's here.
Yes, she is. Oh, Louboutins. Side note, Matt Smith stole those shoes and took them home. Well, they had a few pairs of them, but he stole one pair.
Wrong.
Yes, my baby.
Yeah, great. Can we go to a planet now? Big spaceship, Churchill's bunker. Must be a planet next.
Amy, this isn't any old asteroid. It's the Delirium Archive, final resting place of the headless monks.
Delirium?
Museum ever.
You've got a time machine. What do you need museums for?
Wrong! Very wrong. Oh, what am I?
Delirium Archive? That I never noticed that before.
It's how you can explore it.
An old box.
Okay, I got to pause because this has been something that I have wondered for years. River left that message for him, right? It's written in High Gallifreyan. How did he not think to ask the question, how the hell does River know High Gallifreyan? I mean, he's the only one who speaks it, right? Because all the Time Lords died out. So why didn't he ever think something might be a little Time Lordy with her if she left, the first message she ever left him was in his dead language? Okay, that's my thing. If I ever meet Stephen Moffat, that will be the first thing I ask him. I have other things to ask him naturally, but that will be first. She looks so bored.
The lost language of the Time Lords.
What does this say?
Hello, sweetie.
There she is. He plugged in a rock. He's like, no way.
This ship won't reach its destination.
Wait till she runs.
She's right.
They make it look like an execution.
They crashed.
775/349 012.
What's that?
Oh, and I could do with an air corridor. What was that? What did she say?
Coordinates.
Like I said on the dance floor, you might want to find something to hang on to.
Warning, guys. I know every single River line by heart. So, Oh, there she goes. And she need him in the Goonies. I also know way too many behind the scenes stories about the two of them. I like these early episodes because you don't have Rory around all the time. I mean, I like Rory sometimes, but he just spends all his time being paranoid and just being kind of a third wheel type thing. It's like, okay, Rory. See?
Yeah. Well, just boring now, isn't it? They're boring as they're blue. Boring.
Rory knows.
Parked us right alongside.
Parked us. You haven't landed.
Of course we've landed. I just landed her.
But it didn't make the movie.
What noise? It's not supposed to make that noise. You leave the brakes on.
Yeah. Well, it's a brilliant noise. I love that noise. Francis is very late.
He thinks he's so hot when he does that.
I don't even like the toilet.
I had lessons from the very place.
Well, yeah.
It's a shame you were busy that day. Right then.
Good stuff. I love that. That view right there. It's just looks so good.
What caused it to crash? Are you going to introduce us?
Amy Pond. Professor Rivers.
I'm going to a professor someday, am
How exciting.
Spoilers. Have we done the Bone Meadows? What's the book?
Stay away from it.
What is it though?
Her diary.
Our diary.
Her past. My future. Time travel. We keep meeting in the wrong order.
Oh, that
Promised you the equivalent.
Father Octavian. I have issues because I hate him on Game of Thrones.
Father Octavian, sir. Bishop, second class.
I wasn't too fond of him here either, frankly.
Troops are already in the dropship.
Of the weeping angels.
The angel, as far as we know, is still trapped in the ship. Our mission is to... We can't get through our top.
When was Blink?
We'd be too close to the drives.
That's third season. Yeah, because Martha was on it.
According to this, behind the
Okay,
cliff face,
so it's
there's
been a
a
couple
network of
seasons.
catacombs leading right up to the temple. We can blow through the base of the cliffs.
Is Riversong your wife? She's someone
Well.
from the future. The way she talks to you, I've never seen anyone do that. She's kind of like, heel boy. She's Mrs. Doctor from the future, isn't she? Is she going to be your wife one day?
Yes. You're right. I am definitely Mr. Grumpy Face today.
Doctor!
Fucking angels.
What do you think?
She does look very, very lovely in the camo, I have to say.
Sorry about that. Give a minute. Sweetie, I need you. Anybody need me?
No,
Nobody?
never. I have Amy issues too, okay? Who runs away with a strange man the night before their wedding? That's my question.
Grace, how early is this for you?
Very early.
So you don't know who I am yet?
How do you know who I am? I don't always look the same.
I've got pictures of all your faces. You never show up in the right order, though. I need the spotter's guide.
Hang on, guys. Yeah? Sorry. My dad wanted to go to breakfast. You gotta wait. That's a bit creepy. Ah.
Okay,
Why do stone angels have such sharp teeth? Like, do they even need teeth?
The image of an angel becomes itself an angel.
The video.
Look at it.
Pull the plug.
Pull this. 1, 2.
Coming? Yeah, coming. Just moving my eye.
Stone?
Fancy.
He doesn't know yet, does he? What you are.
Remove your hands.
Well, make sure he doesn't work it out. Or he's not.
So later, when he tells the doctor who she is, or sort of who she is, that's very confusing then. Because he just told her to make sure the doctor doesn't find out. Oh, Octavian. Okay, Amy. Your eyes are gross, and I don't like this part.
Doctor? Oh, he's the doctor.
Oh. Well, that's very helpful. Maybe if I write that down.
Yes, we are.
Sorry, what?
Talking about you.
I wasn't listening, I'm busy.
Ah, the other way up.
You're so his wife.
Amy, this is the doctor we're talking about. Do you really think it could be anything that simple?
Uh-huh.
Yep. You're good. I'm not saying you're right. But you are very good.
I just heard my dad blow his nose from 2 flights downstairs. That is impressive. Also, my door is closed.
Cool. What's your name? Bob, sir. Ah,
Bob.
that's a great name. I love Bob.
Love Bob.
Sacred name. We all have sacred names. They're given to us in the service of the church.
Sacred Bob. More like Scared
Sacred
now.
Bob.
Yes, sir.
Ah, good.
Scared keeps you fast. Anyone in this room who isn't scared is a moron. Carry on.
He just called Octavian a moron. I never
Moving
noticed
into
that
the maze
before.
in 2 minutes. You stay with Christian.
Hello, Chief Architect. Once.
It's really
I
pretty.
mean, you helped him.
No, I mean,
I think
that took very. What did
They
you
said it was a matte painting.
Read it to me.
What if we had ideas that could think for themselves? What if one day our dreams no longer needed us? When these things occur and are held to be true, the time will be upon us. The time of angels.
Christian, where are you?
Looks like Batman.
Obviously, she's guns. We should visit them sometime.
Sorry guys, I have glasses.
I thought they were all dead.
So is Virginia Woolf.
That
I'm
hurts.
on a bowling team. Very relaxed.
He's on Virginia Woolf's bowling team?
Two heads of course, and I'm sure it's not
Interesting.
an extra head. Doctor.
Fun times.
What is it?
It's a trap. Don't go, Bob. Oh.
But there was only one angel on the ship, just the one, I swear.
Could they have been here already?
Yeah, plans. What happened? How did they die out?
Nobody knows.
How did you escape?
Didn't escape, sir. The angel killed me too.
Just like,
What do you mean the angel killed you too? Yeah. called you an idiot. Sorry, but there's no way we could have rescued you.
I know that, sir. And when you've flown away in your little blue box, I'll explain that to their families.
Angel Bob. Which angel am I talking to? The one from...
Look at it. Look at my hand. It's stoned.
That is not a good sign. You know how I can't ever remember the name of this episode?
Secure.
For the longest time, I was just calling it Byzantium,
Stop myself.
which is not even close.
Listen with your head. Your hand is not made of stone.
None.
See, I'm not going. I'm not leaving you here.
I don't need you to die for me, Doctor. Do I look that clingy?
You can move your hand.
It's stone.
It's not stone.
You've got to go. Those people up there will die without you. If you stay here with me, you'll as good as killed them.
Lily Pond, you are magnificent, and I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand. You've got to leave me.
Oh no, I'm not leaving you. Never. I'm sorry about this. You're not stone.
He really did bite her too, by the way.
Yeah, and you're alive. I'm alive. And you're alive. Did I make... There's always a way out. There's always a way out.
It's River's motto. There's always a way out.
Please.
Hello, angels.
Sir, I'm about to die.
Yeah, trap. And you know what? Speaking of traps, this trap's got a great big mistake in it. A great big
Love this
whopping
part.
mistake.
What mistake, sir?
Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Always.
You lot, trust me. No, you won't miss it.
Sorry, can I ask again? You mentioned a mistake with me.
Oh, big mistake. Really huge. Didn't anyone ever tell you there's one thing you never put in a trap if you're smart, if you value your continued existence, if you have any plans about seeing tomorrow, there's one thing you never ever put in a trap.
And what would that be, sir?
Epic. Alright. Let's just go there. And goodbye. Now. Thank you. I'm having a glare. It's bothering me. So. The Time of Angels. I remembered. It's our first time seeing River back since she died in the library, which is awesome to have her back. Not only that, but now she's with 11, and this is the beginning of their arc together, and it's just fantastic the way it plays out. So I'm really looking forward to doing this whole rewatch of her time in seasons 5, 6, and 7A. She mentioned in this episode that she had no intention of going back to prison. So you get the idea that she's made some sort of a deal with the clerics, or with Octavian anyway. It's the first time we're seeing the angels again after Blink. It's the first time we're watching... Well, this is our first episode of season 5, so... Well, in the rewatch, anyway. It's the 4th in the actual season. But so this is our first time seeing 11. And we've got Amy. I feel like the second half of this two-parter is much more eventful. So I think we're going to leave it there for now. But before I go, I want to show you guys something. So about 2 years ago, I went to Wizard World in Chicago, convention thing. The sole purpose of it was they were having a Doctor Who thing, and I got the VIP tickets, and I met Matt Smith and Karen Gillan, John Barrowman, and a whole bunch of Doctor Who people. While I was there, they have the pre-signed autographs that you can get, from previous conventions or whatever they are, and you can buy them. Oh my god, I'm going to kill him. Hang on. Man, he's so impatient. Okay, anyway. So they have these pre-signed autographs you can get, I was firmly of the belief I was never in my life going to be able to meet Alex Kingston, Because back then, she was not really doing conventions. She would do, once in a while, she'd go to Australia. I live in Detroit. Do you understand that nobody ever comes to Detroit? Chicago is where I go to see most things, because the only convention that ever is in Detroit is the Motor City Comic Con in May of every year, and it is the worst convention in the history of conventions. I have horror stories. Anyway, so I got this because I didn't think I'd ever meet her, but I'd always wanted her autograph, and I just always wanted something from her. So this is, I'm going to tilt it a little bit. Sorry about the lighting. Well, anyway, you can see it's an Alex Kingston autograph picture, and I decided to show it now because she's wearing the camouflage. It's from this episode. Also, while I was there, I managed to get a picture of River and the Doctor smooching, signed by both Alex Kingston and Matt Smith. And I sent that to my friend for her birthday, and she nearly had a heart attack. Alright, so we are finished now. I am probably going to be doing Flesh and Stone tomorrow. I'll see. Because I've got Carmelo coming up on Thursday, and that's going to be a lot. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But I will most likely get this up sometime later today. And by the time it's up and you see this, it won't matter. I don't know why I always tell you guys these things. Anyway, be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this, and even the